Hello guys, welcome to another video. Um, on my self-healing journey, this is Black Widow Healing. So I wanted to share something with you guys, which something that I did, which was probably not the best thing to do on my healing journey, but I was just so frustrated and so confused, still am, but mostly frustrated because I haven't been able to tap into any resources if they are even available in regards to my circumstances. So I did something that I knew I shouldn't do when you're healing from narcissistic abuse. And that thing I did was that I indirectly reached out to the other woman. Basically what I did was got onto her Facebook account, downloaded all her pictures, and called her out as being a proud homewrecker and baby snatcher. And then of course I put my ex's picture up on there too, and listed all his criminal activities, and if anybody knew anything about him in the neighborhood, please just send me a direct message. And it probably wasn't the best thing to do, because of course, I've been told that you should not reach out to the other woman because really it's not going to do anything. But anyways, she replied and basically said that she liked my comment, and I was like, so I replied back, I'm like, that's great, I can see you're really proud. And then she pulled down all of her pictures after that. And do I regret doing that? To be honest, no, not really. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, not really. Is it the best thing to do? To be honest, probably not. I'm just so frustrated with the situation. We're not getting absolutely anywhere, either to the police, the justice system, social services, and even those who I thought had supported me throughout the years, who turned out to be flying monkeys, and I don't even know who my ex had completely smeared my character to. And it's just like I've just been getting so compressed, and I needed a little bit of release. I needed a little bit of payback. And yeah, and after I did that, I did feel a little bit relieved. That was a couple of days ago that I did that. And do I feel guilty about it? No, no, not really. I don't think, not even slightly. I just need to get the pressure out, because it feels like I have so much to say and I am forbidden to even speak. And this is of course one of the reasons why I'm even sharing these videos with you guys, so you guys can see the aftermath of leaving a narcissistic, abusive relationship, and the cost of that. And the cost of that is how my children and I have just been dragged into this very destructive environment. Like, it was really bad before, but my goodness, has it really just intensified so much more than I thought could be, could be made possible. And it just seems that my ex is just going as far as he possibly can to smear my name, to basically even send me to jail too, with all these false allegations of like child support and things. And I'm just really frustrated. I'm really frustrated with the system. I'm frustrated with how long it's been taking. It has been well over a year and a half. In a few months, my baby would have lived longer with my husband's mistress than he has with me. And I have not been, I'm not guilty of the charges and of the allegations that are being made against me. And you still haven't seen my children in, well, over a year and a half. And it's so completely frustrating. And it worries me too because as a melanated person or a black person in this country, we are disappropriatedly, is that the word? There are a lot of our numbers in the system, especially in America, that are locked up, even though we are innocent. And as a black, innocent person in this country, it's terrifying. It's terrifying to have this put up against me, most especially because I am an innocent, most especially because I love my children so much to the point I did everything for them, and I just put myself on the back burner because I wanted to catapult my children with the best that I could have given myself. I gave it to my children, and that hurts me, and it scares me because that my ex has been allowed to carry out his plan for so long, and it seems like he's being supported by it, even though he has a criminal record or criminal history. I guess there's a difference between the two. Even though he has a criminal history, he is still able to do as he pleases, just like how it was in our relationship. As you guys know, if you have experienced narcissistic abuse, the abusive partner is all about what they want, who they want to do with it, who they want to do it with, when they want to do, where they want to do, how they want to do. And everybody else can either support them or step off and go to hell. And so that's very frustrating. So I reached out to the other woman. I'm neither embarrassed or feel guilty about it. I'm just really tired and extremely frustrated. So I wouldn't recommend it if that's something that you're going through. I really wouldn't recommend it, but what can I say? Sometimes we do things even though it's not good for us, right? Sometimes we eat chocolate and we know it's not good for us, but is that I needed a dopamine high is what it was. I needed a dopamine high. So I called her out, right? And that's what it is, right? I mean, she has all her information on Facebook. She doesn't seem to mind to be airing out her stuff. She says that she's very proud to be an adulteress, and of course he doesn't publicly acknowledge her child as his, but yeah, it's like really weird. I don't even know. I really don't know. I just know that it feels like I'm in a twilight zone, and I'm trying everything I can to get out of it, and I cannot find the exit door. That's what it feels like. So anyways, I just want to share that little tidbit with you guys. If you got this far to watching this video, give it a thumbs up if you like it. Leave a comment. Did you reach out to the other woman or the other man? How did you feel about it? Did it make you feel better? Did it make your situation worse? Did people cuss you out for it? I had somebody like cuss me out, kind of, but you know what? I didn't really care because I already know that person is also a narcissist too, so that really didn't trouble me. But it's at this point where I feel like I just have to throw my gloves off. This being nice stuff, it hasn't helped. It hasn't helped being nice, you know. So tell me, you guys, has your experience be? I would love to hear from you guys. Okay. All right, guys. Take care. Talk to you soon.